Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Ethereum. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Waves and provide multiple scenarios price might take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 1 hour time frame and looking at this ABC again. Since these highs again that we were established on the 14th of August and around 2k. Since then I've labeled this as a 5-way structure coming down into wave A, a 3-way structure coming back to wave B, and now we would be looking for that wave C that we've been waiting for. Now in time, or according to time, we are very close to the 0.618 extension in time comparing this wave A to that wave C, so we are very close to the ideal smallest time target basically, or the shortest time target I guess I should say. We are also very close to the 1-to-1 extension here of that A wave. However, if we are looking at more closely to this structure inside here, I'm not sure if we are finished as of yet. Now we had two different ideas overall on smaller time frame that we had on what I showed you before. One was saying that we had this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 extended fifth here. Wave 3 did get to the 1.618. We did not have overlap between 1 and 4, so this is still valid. However, again, the structure here for the wave 2 was so small that I don't think this is very likely of a scenario. The option 2 that we had was saying that we had this as a 5-way structure with a leading diagonal of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then again some kind of a flat here into a wave 2, 0.5 retracement almost hit, and then again another 5-way structure into 1, 2, and then looking to create that third wave. Now here we can see that we are getting a lowest RSI here on locally. Of course we did have some kind of a low here that would again establish the third and fifth and divergence between on that wave 1 here. However, again, very locally we are getting these divergences here happening. If we are zooming into 5-minute time frame, we are getting those divergences already from here, which is again not really expected, but I can't really get a third wave here unless we want to be placing this some kind of a diagonal. However, I can't really get this into a diagonal form at all. So again, we have to be creating some kind of thirds and fifths, creating these divergences here, and now we are getting up again higher. Now we are starting to get into higher time frame territory or higher degree territory, in which again we are starting to create bearish divergences while we are creating these highs, so we could be looking for another pull down. According to this count, we would still be looking for few more lows here, as this was only going to be a third. Then we would be this would be only a third here. Let me pull that closer a bit or down a bit. A third, and then we would be looking for fourth, fifth, and that would be only the third of submicro, and then looking for that fourth and fifth of submicro, and then again higher time frame, same thing. So I don't think that we are done yet, and I don't think that wave or this 1-to-1 extension is going to hold. I just can't get a wave count here that would finish anywhere close here. I can't really get that here working. So I guess it could be possible that we had this as a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and at that point again we would be only getting another wave 4 and then 5, and that would be the end. That would be getting closest to the 1-to-1 extension. However, the only issue I have with that is that this structure here should be larger than this one, because again this here is larger degree, so it should be naturally larger. But of course there has been times in the past where larger degrees are smaller and nothing else really fits into the counts otherwise. So we could have this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into the third, fourth and fifth, and then we would be getting really close to this 1-to-1 extension. Of course at that point we could be looking at more divergence, but again divergences are expected to be happening here on this option 2 count as well, so we can't really rely on that either. We could be looking for some possibilities here, taking some kind of scalp longs here, very close to this 1-to-1. Let's see if there is actually some kind of levels there. Not really at the 1-to-1. On higher time frame we don't really have anything there. other than this support and resistance area that we have had. We've been having this for multiple times. We had this as a resistance for 1, 2, 3, 4 times before flipping it into a support level here, and we are getting back to some kind of support here as well. But I don't think this is going to be holding, and we are at least going to be testing these highs here at least once more time. Now there is an order block a bit lower here, around the 0.618 retracement of this higher time frame move, which would again be this move here, and that would be the golden pocket with the naked point of control right there around $1,200. But we'll see how it turns out. Of course, we could be looking at these divergence to form on 4-hour or even 1-hour time frame before going to go into those scalp longs or even swing longs from here. But yeah, those are the expectations, at least at the moment. At least one more high and one more low here to be made, at least in this 1-to-1 area. But I feel like that is pretty much everything I wanted to cover on Ethereum today. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.